The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers for Monday, December 2nd, tease that things are really heating up on the CBS soap. But before we get to that, we have a programming note. B&B is currently scheduled to air an encore episode on Thursday, November 28 for the Thanksgiving holiday. Then, on Friday, November 29, B&B will be nationally preempted for football programming. So, the next new episode that viewers will see is on Monday, December 2nd. Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, Sheryl Underwood returns. On Monday, B&B viewers will see the return of Sheryl Underwood to the show as Emmy, Bill Spencer's Don Diamond City Hall contact. She'll be on hand at Spencer Publications to help welcome Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, back into the fold. As B&B viewers know, Liam hasn't worked with his father at Spencer Publication for well over a year, but on Monday's episode he'll return to his position at his father's side. The Bold and the Beautiful viewers will remember that Liam and Bill were estranged for a considerable length of time. Back when Liam was married to Steffy Forrester, Jacqueline MacInnes Wood, Bill slept with Steffy on one occasion, and Steffy soon thereafter found out that she was pregnant. As it turned out, she was pregnant with Liam's baby, but she wasn't sure at the time whether the baby was Liam's or Bill's. After Liam found the results of the paternity test, Steffy admitted that she had an affair with Bill, which basically ended her marriage to Liam. Yet, the two eventually found their way back to each other. However, their reunion was thwarted by Bill, who used manipulation and lies to come between them. Ultimately, Liam and Steffy learned what Bill did to keep them apart, but by then it was too late for them to be together. All of this led to an extended period of estrangement between Bill and Liam, but recently they've worked on their relationship and have seemed to have come out stronger than they were before. B&B spoilers say that Bill will show how much he's changed by demonstrating a softer side as Liam returns to Spencer Publications. Bill, Emmy, Wyatt Spencer, Darren Brooks, and Justin Barber, Aaron D. Spears will all be on hand to welcome Liam back with open arms. Meanwhile, on Monday's episode of B&B, Shauna Fulton, Denise Richards, and Ridge Forrester, Torsten Kay, will continue their conversation at the Forrester mansion. As B&B viewers know, Shauna was about to leave when Ridge asked her to stay, then after a mildly flirtatious conversation, he leaned in for a kiss. It seems that this might allay any concerns that Shauna was having about his lingering feelings for Brooke Forrester, Catherine Kelly Lang. According to B&B spoilers, Shauna will take Ridge by surprise with her understanding, so it appears that the two will chat some more. For Ridge, Shauna represents his future, and his ability to move on from the disastrous few months he's had with Brooke. Sure, Ridge may consider Brooke to be the love of his life, but he also considers the relationship to be over and he seems to really like Shauna. At any rate, it looks like the two will kiss some more, and that Quinn Forrester, Rena Sofer, will walk in while they're in the middle of a lip lock. And according to ongoing B&B spoilers, Quinn will later quiz Shauna about the kiss that she's witnessed. Shauna will surely fill Quinn in on what's been going on between them, and everything that's happened with Ridge and Brooke's marriage. Bold and the Beautiful fans are not really that surprised that Ridge went right to Shauna after all that happened with his conversation with Brooke. He's got feelings for her, and he's not doing a great job of making things work for himself by spending time with her. She knows this, but she's not making it any easier on him, either. She has her own agenda, and she's doing things her own way regardless of how he feels about it. It's never going to be a situation he can deal with outside of what is going on, but he is not a man who wants to be alone. So, he might just be willing to give her a chance now that he's not into his wife anymore. They cannot come back from this, and we all know that it's been a long time coming. Meanwhile, Brooke shared the news with Liam and Hope, too. Additionally, Hope decided she needed to come clean to Liam and share with him what is going on in her life. She's not someone who is comfortable lying to people, and she didn't know that there was much else she could do in time. She had to tell the truth, and that was her only option. Now that Liam knows, though, he needs some time to process it, and it might not go well for him, either. He is not a man who likes to have things go off kilter, and he's not sure how he feels about her being this kind of person right now. He's not sure how this makes him feel, how this is going to work for them, and what is going to happen in their future, but he needs more time. Learning that Hope could do that is beyond him in so many ways. It's a big day in LA as one of our very favorite people is coming back to the show to make us laugh, and to bring the kind of comic relief that everyone needs right now. Cheryl Underwood is rolling back into town to do her job as Bill's assistant, which means she's going to bring the heat and the drama and all the laughs. We love her to the ends of the earth, and we cannot wait to see what she has to say and bring to the table as the week goes on. Everyone else is getting ready for Thanksgiving, including Quinn and Eric. They will host, as always. And they will have a new guest this year in Shauna, and Ridge would probably be happy to know that she's excited to spend the day with him. It's the first holiday together, but will it be their last? Will they make some moves on one another right now, or will he have the decency to see where his marriage is going and if they are really going to end it now? We don't think he will. It's not really his style in the least, but we are all right with that in so many ways. We just can't wait to see how this all unfolds and what it all means for us and for everyone else around here. They should make a move on one another, and we wouldn't expect anything less than a bit mistake from them this week when everyone is all thankful and happy with their lives. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers tease that Shauna Fulton, Denise Richards, has played the situation nearly perfect on The Bold and the Beautiful. She's taken advantage of every opportunity to form a bond with Ridge Forrester, Torsten Kay, while he's experiencing serious issues with Brooke Logan Forrester, Catherine Kelly Lang. While Shauna knows she's nearing victory, it can't yet be declared as Bridge still exists. B&B fans know that circumstances and Brooke's own actions make her continued marriage to Ridge questionable. Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, Beth Spencer drama results in immunity deal Flo Fulton, Katrina Bowden, was dead wrong in choosing to help Reese Buckingham, Wayne Brady. His sale of Beth to Taylor Hayes, Hunter Tylo, so that Steffi Forrester, Jacqueline McInnes Wood, could believe she'd adopted a newborn child was a crime. The resulting immunity deal Flo was offered wasn't opposed by Ridge because he wanted to shield any investigation into his son, Thomas Forrester, Matthew Atkinson. Ridge's decision worked, but it also created Shauna's infatuation. After initially finding him to be attractive, Shauna has gone full high school sweetheart mode. She's smitten with Ridge and with the idea of becoming a Forrester, sensing that time is all that's needed for Brooke to cross herself out. At a time in his life when he should have been listening to his wife, Ridge hasn't. Instead, he's allowing himself to be adored by Shauna. Richard's character is reacting, in part, to Flo being basically kicked out of the Logan family. That unfortunate outcome happened because the Beth Steal and Conceal scam was revealed. Even Flo's kidney donation to Katie Logan, Heather Tom, didn't yield re-acceptance for Storm Logan's, William DeVry, daughter. The undue attention Ridge is fully playing into moved from a generally innocent night at Bikini Bar to a series of totally inappropriate conversations with Shauna. Those talks also include an increasing number of kisses. Ridge doesn't yet know the full extent of encouragement Brooke offered to Hope. Thinking that his wife was pressuring Noelle's character into adopting Douglas Forrester, Henry Joseph Samiri, was bad enough, but something different also happened. Hope believed that she'd accidentally killed Thomas in the storage room by causing him to fall into a vat of hydrofluoric acid. After reappearing to Hope the next day at Brooke's estate, Thomas said that he'd merely fallen into cleaning solution. During the short period where Hope thought Thomas was dead, Brooke was telling her daughter to keep that information to herself. Citing her chemist background, Brooke told Hope that Thomas's body had fully dissolved in the vat. Shauna's Hope's wink will surely be lifted after Ridge learns what Brooke did. And with that, Shidge may replace Bridge. The Forresters, Logans, Spencers, Spectras, Avants, and their respective mates gather for Beth's birthday party. Kelly and Lizzie are there, too. Hope arrives late but explains she's just gotten the most wonderful news, she and Liam are going to have another baby. Liam jokes that they'd better get married again but is glad they waited a while to really reconnect. Hope jokes that this time, she's not planning any baby moons, given how the last one turned out. And that's enough time jumping for now. What did you think, Scoopers? Would you like to see a B&B closer to what you've just read? If you could reinvent B&B with a days like time jump, how would you do it? Jump in your DeLorean and drive on into the comments section below or the Soap Central message boards, or simply click here to submit feedback. Your comments could wind up in a future column.